LeBron James, Bronny James, JJ Redick. I'm gonna beat the Lakers in five. I don't get to talk about sports much, but when I do, I try to relish in it. So obviously, I'm a diehard Bulls fan. So I'm already mad at Mike Bulls for losing to a Jimmy Butler-less Heat with who just got fucking swept by fucking whoever the fuck it was. I think it was Cleveland. And the funny part is, I think Bulls fare better against Cleveland than the fucking Heat did, but we couldn't beat the fucking Heat, even though we beat them three times. But I digress. We just, I don't know. It's just, I'm not going to talk about the Bulls. It's just Bulls disappoint me. I'm here to talk about LeBron. Um, so up and down. This is a very wild season for the Lakers, and especially since you like having AD and then trading him with before Luca just to get Lakers in five in the playoffs by Anthony Edwards. First off, if you are Anthony Edwards, you are on the high right now because the year before y'all beat KD, and then this year y'all beat LeBron. So obviously they have high hopes. I think the league has high hopes in Anthony Edwards because obviously Zion done failed as a face of the NBA. John Morant is failed as a face in the NBA. I don't think they want to go international, even though some of the best players are international, like Shane Gilgis Alexander. But I don't think he's marketable to them yet. I don't see it. Even though he's good, I don't think he's marketable. Jokic don't want to be the face. I think out of all the it's Giannis, he could be the face. He's very marketable, but it's something about I don't know. It's something about the Bucks that it's just like killing him. It's killing Giannis inside because Giannis is basically Orlando Shaq that never like put on the weight and then become the dominating Shaq to me, and that's just my opinion on that one. I think the people like Luca, but the Luca got to be in better shape. Like you can't. He's good for international play, but as far as I don't think they want to put him as the face either. I think they want an American-born player as the face of the NBA, even though we are now international. And I still think they want an American face because basketball started here. So I think they're putting their eggs in the Anthony Edwards train. And say the truth, it looks good on him because, like I said, the year before he beat KD. Now in this year he's beating LeBron, and I feel like if the Timberwolves get past this round, and if Anthony Edwards is playing like he's playing, they're going to make him. They're going to try to make him the face of the NBA. And since he got that Killer Jordan mentality in him, he's perfect. He's already been doing commercials. He's always been very marketable. I know the whole thing with him and his baby mama things is kind of like uh, it's the only thing that's preventing them from going fully face. But at the same time, who else did they got? Because in that case, they could have been on SGA. So they're not going to say it. But enough about that. We're going to talk about the right now, the face of the league right now, which is still LeBron and maybe Steph Curry. But, still LeBron. Everybody, Lakers just lost. And to tell you the truth, LeBron looked like he didn't care. Like, usually during this time, you don't hear from LeBron. You don't see from LeBron. He's kind of like goes monk mode and he just focused on the playoffs. And this one, I don't think he cared. So you're just looking at him now. He finally get to achieve what he wanted is to play basketball with his son Bronny. But even then, I think Bronny going into the G League, I don't think this is what he fully wanted, and this is all assumption. Like, oh, I get to play with my son good, but like he was and LeBron Bronny was doing good in the G League to where I feel like he might be G League MVP if they have that. But I think this year, they're going to put Bronny on the court, and I think LeBron wants to be around for that. As far as like why the loss is because they have no big man. Obviously, they have no size, which is funny because AD was like get you a center. So I'd rather play the four, and like he had with Dwight Howard and fucking JaVale McGee at one point, where he could play the four, and like he could be the five could play the five. You could be checking Jokic or some shit like that. Again, I don't understand why. And I think this is just blackballing, but I don't understand when you have a healthy as Dwight Howard, who's still in impeccable shape and probably can get, you know, all you need him to do is play defense. You don't even need to do all that. You just play defense and grab rebounds and then put back dunks and pick and rolls and all that other stuff. You have that in there. I don't get people. This is like Dwight Howard is like fucking healthy right now. He's not no slob person. He's fucking healthy right now. If Chris Paul can play and LeBron is still 40, is still being like top 10 in the league, and this is coming from a LeBron hater, then you're like, why not get Dwight Howard? But anyway, LeBron got about 2 years left in him. And I'm saying this because I think he wants his other son, Bryce, who I think he wants to at least see him in the league before he retires. I think he wants to have one full year with Bronny where he get to play alongside his son. Now, the Lakers, I think they're trying to plan for the future with Luca. Obviously, I think that's why they brought Luca there because Luca is younger and he's in his 20s. So you can get at least a good 10 years out of Luca if Luca stays there. But also, they have to build a team around Luca. That's another thing. Now, Bronny, again, if Bronny develops, then you could probably have something with Bronny. But I think as far as LeBron goes, he got about 2 years. I've said on this channel that he could play until he's 50, and I still believe that. But that's if he wants to. But I also think like if you're looking at this year, and I'm just now assessing it, you got about if he wants to, got about 2 years left. Like I think he's like really mapping it out in his head that he got about 2 years left for this basketball shit because you can tell he was just tired of the bullshit. And the Lakers was kind of like bullshitting this whole time. Charles Barkley was proven right. I don't care what anybody says. Like Charles Barkley saw the facade. He saw the smoke and mirrors behind all of it. So a lot of these old Charles Barkley apology because he was right. He said, "Yeah, they winning, but they're not doing much." It's just like, um, that he doesn't think they messed it well, and then them getting losing in the first round proves it right. Because let's be real, they should have beat Minnesota. They should have beat Minnesota, but Anthony Edwards is Anthony Edwards. And like I said, he looked like he got that Killer Jordan mentality where he looked like he's taking on all challenges. And I feel like the league needs that, which is why like he might be the new face of the league. So but if Bronny does come along, I don't see them not going for Bronny and Luca. So that might be there. So, but LeBron, he got about 2 years left. I think um his other son Bryce he's about to go to USC next year. If he's going to USC next year, and if he's one and done, he gets both of his sons into the league. So that way, he can say, "Hey, I got one." Because let's see, LeBron averaged what? He averaged under 25 the first time in 20 years, but it was just like 24.5 or some shit like that. So if you round it off, you can say 25. So even like in his technically worst year in scoring, he's still top 10, and he's still top 10 in this league. He's still giving production at a higher level than most people in the league, not just his age, but most people in the league. That's saying something. Um, Wemby's not ready yet, and like I said, like the Zion, the Zion and the John Morant thing failed. I don't know who else is going to take over that, and it's looking like Anthony Edwards. But as far as LeBron, he got about 2 years left in him. Now, um, I could say the same thing for fucking the Warriors and Curry, but the Curry been looking good. Curry's been looking like Curry, and then with Jimmy Butler on there, like they've been looking real good too. So that's looking good. But LeBron got about 2 years left in him, like where you would think of considering just playing him off the bench. I think he got 2 years starting left in him before they. Even if he doesn't stay with the Lakers, let's just say he goes to a team, it's just like, oh, I got my other son in there. Oh, bet he's 6'6" and can got the same type of athleticism and all that other stuff. I got both my sons in. I'm good. I could just uh, breeze through them, breeze through them. Because what other besides ring chasing, in which I don't think he's ring chasing anymore. What else can he do? All you can do now is just build up on his scoring stats because he's been in the league for like 30 years. So yeah. Do I think he can play until he's 50? Yes, I think he can play until he's 50. Do I think he's going to play until he's 50? Fuck no. I think he's going to play until his other son is going to be in the league, and then that's it. And then that's how I'm seeing it. Uh, yeah. So in conclusion, LeBron got about 2 years left in him. Anthony, the NBA is just literally trying to make Anthony Edwards the face of the league, especially by him beating Braun in this year and beating KD last year. Steph Curry is still Steph Curry, and the NBA gave up on both Zion and John Morant. Those are failed experiments that they gave up on. So, um, am I right or am I wrong? And also, yeah, Bulls, we need to get it together. It's just I hope, and this is just me. I hope KD goes to Chicago. If I was Chicago, I'd be trying to go after KD. Let's get let's try to get KD to the fucking Bulls. Like obviously he's suffering over there in fucking Phoenix. Let's bring him over to the Bulls. But that's just me and my wishes. Let me know what you guys think. Till then, my name is Eskino Fly, and I'm out. Peace.